Alright, what's up everybody? Blood Moon Bobby here with another Twitch stream. Since as you may know, earlier this week Nintendo announced that voice actor Charles Martinet is not going to be voicing in their characters in their games, including Mario anymore. I thought I'd pay tribute to him by playing some Mario Kart 64 today. I've played Mario Kart a couple times. If you saw the TikTok and Instagram video announcing my stream, then you could tell that I have played this game before. But very briefly, I actually didn't grow up playing this game. It's funny because like I did have a opportunity to buy this game back when it was on the Wii Shop channel, but didn't pick it up, mostly because Nintendo 64 games were a little pricey back then. So never got around to it until very recently, and today I'm streaming this game for the very first time on my Twitch channel. So let's check it out. Seeing the Nintendo logo spin around, yeah, because, you know, back in the Nintendo 64's day, the selling point was the 3D graphics, which was really the selling point of a lot of consoles of its generation. I believe the 5th generation of video games, so that was the same generation as the original PlayStation and the Sega Saturn. So, yeah, get through as many courses as we can. 50cc. And since I am paying tribute to Charles Martinet, just playing as Mario, which by the way, let me know, aside from Mario, what's another character that you really enjoyed Charles Martinet's acting in? Because I noticed when I was talking about Charles Martinet, yeah, I did too early. Yeah, but I think I could catch up. Seemed like a lot of people, even people within the Nintendo community, when they think of Charles Martinet, they just know him for Mario. So I'm kind of curious to know what are some other characters that you know that Charles Martinet has played? Because he's also played characters like Luigi, Wario. I think also the baby versions of like Baby Mario and Luigi. I want to wait for the roads to straighten out a bit before I use the mushrooms again. Yeah, so I'm noticing in the older Mario games you can't really... You could still drift, but you can't get that burst of speed like you can in Mario Kart DS. I'm not sure what was the first Mario Kart game where you could not only drift, but if you drifted long enough, you could get that burst of speed. I'm not exactly sure what was the first. So admittedly, when it comes to the older Mario games, I don't really like to drift all that much. It still comes in handy, of course, because especially going around corners, but for me, I just don't like doing it too long. So that's like the one thing that it's kind of hard for me to get used to as somebody that's very used to playing Mario Kart DS, because Mario Kart DS was really yeah, that was my first Mario Kart game. I remember in 5th grade in elementary school, that was like the most popular game at the time. I remember a lot of my classmates, when there would be a video game day at school, the kids on their Nintendo DS's, everybody would want to play Mario Kart DS, and I would try to join in. I was so bad, terrible against my friends, by the way, because my classmates, I would just get 4th place, and my classmates were so much better! And poor Mario. Hit Luigi! Yes! Excuse to use the red shell. I probably should say I like leaving banana peels at the finish line because that's such an easy target. Alright, so I got first after a bit of a struggle. That's okay. And just taking a sip of my coffee here. You know, like I was saying on TikTok, I'm not I don't know. I know there is like energy drinks that you can buy that are marketed to gamers. I've never really been much of an energy drink person. What if I started one? But yeah. So yeah, don't mind me. I'm just still trying to get a feel for this game. Boo! Why would I want to boo at this point? And yeah. Okay, maybe now I have an excuse to use the boo. See if I could steal an item. Yay! Try to get back to first place. And not drive toward the Monty moles this time. Nice. But that will probably only come in handy because I don't know if in this game you can like throw red shells behind you, because every time I try to throw red shell, it just like throws it in front of me, not behind me. So maybe I'll save that in case I get thrown into like second place again or something like that. I don't know, maybe at the very end of the course I could try throwing it behind me, but I don't know why with red shells I have trouble throwing it behind me. I don't know if it's that in this game you can only throw it in front of you or what, but somebody in the comments can correct me, because like, let's try. Yeah, so like I'm holding the control stick like, you know, back, but it's still throwing it ahead of me, so I don't know, maybe I just can't like throw it behind me or something like that. So I think for the next couple weeks, just out of sheer coincidence, you know, I'm gonna be doing a couple Nintendo 64 streams, including, you know, the one I'm doing today. So if you want to make guesses as to what's the other Nintendo 64 game I have in mind, let me know in the chat. The hint I'll give is that it is another racing game. Fake item box, cool. Find the one Mario Kart game where I have a really hard time spotting fake item boxes are it's really Mario Kart Wii, just because I think they're so well disguised that it's really hard sometimes. And it looks like Toad did not get hit by the banana peel. Yay! Whoop, whoop. Bumping into some palm trees. Yeah, I mean, if I could do another Nintendo 64 stream aside from the other one that I have in mind, I don't know, could I use Boo even in first place? Let's see. See, fake item box? It's nice. Cool. Another stream I've considered, because I've done streams of like the original Super Smash Brothers, which is still one of my favorite games. I really wish Nintendo would bring that game to the Nintendo Switch Online. Ooh. Oh, wow! Oh my goodness, I didn't know if you hit the palm tree hard enough, you could actually be, like, you know, sort of sent off course. Don't hit the crab. Let's try to catch up the Toad. But yeah, in terms of other Nintendo 64 games, I think another example of a game that, like, you know, is technically speaking pretty short, something I would like to play at some point would be Sin and Punishment, which is this rail shooter that was only released in Japan, but because of Nintendo's Virtual Console services, it's been released outside Japan in more recent years. Oh, I was worried that was going to be a fake item box, but it's not. Yeah. So, because my thinking with Sin and Punishment is that, like Pikmin, it's a relatively short game. The only difference is that that game is much harder than Pikmin, I think. I mean, when I was a little kid, I'm stuck on the boss in the first half of the game. There's like a boss that's like halfway in the game that I have a really hard time beating. So if I could finish that game, maybe I would consider doing a stream of that someday. I do like replaying some of the levels from that game. It's yeah, so easily when it comes to games that were originally only released in Japan, Sin and Punishment is one of my favorite games for the Nintendo 64. I mean, in that sense, I kind of feel like the angry video game nerd when he talks about Ninja Gaiden, in the sense that it's a really great game, but it is really hard. So I guess by that logic, and speaking of the angry video game nerd, it's that kind of logic where it's like, technically it's quite short, but because it's so tricky that it's going to take you a long while to beat the game. Gotta wait. Can I just go around the train? I don't know why I almost called it the truck. I guess I just have Ram 1500s and Ford F-150s on my mind right now. Yeah, maybe I should just go around the train. I think this course has come back in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in the DLC, if I remember correctly. Yeah, okay, I shouldn't be driving across on the sand. That really slows me down. Can I get there before the train hits me? Shit! Oh man, fake item box. Ooh, Starman. Out of my way, Luigi. Can I get Toad too? Well, at least I got back into first place. But yeah, I should really... Yeah, so for a second there, because I couldn't see the road ahead of me, that was why I started to drive in the sand. We could have used the drift there. Ooh, I think I hit somebody. Yeah, Luigi and Toad are catching up. Oh, it's trying to from behind me. Ooh, just narrowly got first place. That's awesome. Okay, so I finished the this first cup. Yeah, since I haven't played much of Mario Kart 64 before, I'll just let this cutscene play. On the podium. Keep coming down. What's it gonna do? Oh, spits out the trophy. Yes, you certainly have, Mario. Alright, so let's try another course. This time I'll play Luigi. If you have any character requests, let me know in the chat. So, okay, so this time we'll go. I want to like get through all the courses in 50cc first. Oop. Luigi crashing into people. This course kind of reminds me of like the Mushroom Bridge. I just don't want to crash into the other cars. Sibling rivalry, Mario. Didn't want to, I wanted to wait until I got past those curves to use the mushroom. Not that I really need the items per se at this point, but it's still nice to have. Box. Okay, I got somebody. Jump at the truck. And they all got in front of me. Kind of a delayed reaction there. Am I gonna get hit by my own green shell? Oh, there we go. I'll save this if an opponent gets in front of me. Oh, yes, I hit a banana peel there. See if we can get Yoshi. There we go. Oh, Yoshi really wants to, there we go. Yes, he's upset that he didn't get much screen time in the Mario movie. A banana peel behind me. Mario's starting to catch up. Am I going to get first place? Cool. Alright, where are we? Frappy Snowland. Seen this course many times in Mario Kart DS, and I still can't figure out how to pronounce it. But yeah, definitely looks like the course from it that's in Mario Kart DS. Probably shouldn't say it because technically, you know, this came before a Mario Kart DS. But yeah, that's where I first saw it. Now we gotta play catch up. But yeah, as I always say, the upside of being in like 64 for 5th place is that you get to use all the cool items. And now Mario crashed into the snowman. Oh, I was hoping the banana peel would get Mario or Yoshi. Big item box? Right in front of Yoshi. Oh, almost drove in the snow there. Hit the brakes there. Didn't want to run into those items. Wondering if there's a blue shell in this game. Awesome. Alright, making good progress here. Kind of debating. Oh, I like this course. So yeah, it's interesting because like I recognize, you know, a lot of these courses from Mario Kart DS. But I think I remember Mario Kart DS itself says that, you know, Choco Mountain first debuted in Mario Kart 64. So it's still really awesome getting to see this course. So whenever I do see it, whether it's in this game or Mario Kart DS or in the DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So looking forward to the last wave of DLC. Yeah, I'd be interested in knowing what they're going to do for a future Mario Kart game. It's going to be interesting because I think at this point the Switch is the most successful home console that Nintendo has put out. And technically it didn't have its own Mario Kart game. Like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is a port from the Wii U. So I feel like if we do see a Mario Kart 9, it's probably not going to come out until the next Nintendo console, whatever the Switch's successor will be. And I'm hoping, I'm kind of hoping it'll be a launch title, but historically speaking, Mario Kart games are usually not launch titles. They come out like, I think they usually come out like in the early days of a new Nintendo console, but it's usually not like a launch title. Like I know Mario Kart DS wasn't a launch title. The Wii game came out, I think, a couple years after the original Wii came out. Yeah, the same with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That didn't come out until I think like a year and a half after the Wii U was released. But I don't know, I'd still be down to see a Mario Kart game be a launch title for the next Nintendo system. And I think that would be a really great idea if it was a launch title. Because it's the kind of Mario game that I really feel like anybody could pick up and play, since, you know, it's, you know, racing game. There isn't like a very ultra difficult like story you gotta beat and that kind of stuff. It's the kind of like perfect game to play at like a party. As I've seen, like, you know, like when, you know, like, you know, I remember Like when I worked at my college newspaper, there were a couple times where somebody brought Mario Kart Wii over and the editors would play it during a break. And I went to a party once with my multimedia editor. Kind of got stuck there, but that's okay.
Here we go.
Well, we'll just have to get Yoshi in the next course. We'll drift there. Yeah, I'm noticing in this game, I don't know if it's just me, but I seem to do drifts the best when I don't do it nearly as much as I would in like Mario Kart DS or Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Maybe that's the secret to doing a good drift. In this game, at least. Because I notice if I do a drift for too long, then I start to kind of slip and slide off the road, and you know that's not good. Oh, now I'm really off the road. Oh, well, we got pummeled there. Guessing the lightning bolt shrinks. So yeah, I mean, this is what I mean when I don't really, you know, like to use the drift feature that much in the older Mario Kart games because I just kind of like fall off the road when I try. So there's just, especially if it's a course I'm not too familiar with, I think I'm better off just doing the really big turns. Mario getting hit by the fake item box there. Alright, now I'm back in first place.
Luigi, number one.
Okay, so I think for the next one I'll try the 100cc course, or I don't know. I mean, it was kind of a bit of a struggle towards the end, so maybe I'll try the next course in 50cc. I'm basically just gauging it, you know, what's going to be the one that's going to provide like the most frills while also being something that I could do pretty well. So we'll see how it goes after the next course, but still, that's pretty awesome. I think it's kind of funny the Cheep Cheep spits out the trophy. Wonder what happens if you don't get a trophy. Do you even see the Cheep Cheep?
Luigi, number one. Mario Grand Prix. Okay.
Next one I'll do Mario again. So what have we got in the third cup? Wario Stadium, Sherbert Land, Royal Raceway, Bowser's Castle. see so much of Wario's face. My God. Wario's just like, this is my stadium. I'm gonna win. I keep hitting the trigger button. I don't know, maybe I've just become super used to modern controllers. That by instinct, I hit the ZR button instead of the L button. And, I guess it's just, this is what happens when I play a lot of Doom 2016. It's almost like the bumper buttons don't exist anymore. Guessing Toad got hit by the banana peel there. Yeah, so at least for me, I'm just realizing that, you know, if I am gonna drift, I shouldn't do it for too long. Don't want to get hit by my own green shell there. Whoop. Mario's trying to make me slip. Literally. Whoa, so many banana peels. Mario's trying to take the top spot. Jump for the banana peel. And now Louis. Oh wait, no, sorry. Toad took second place for a minute there. Save that in case Toad tries to take the top spot. Now it's Mario. Alright. Still in first place, so that's awesome. Short land, just don't fall in the water. Oh my gosh. And also don't hit the penguins either. Whoa, 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 wow. Almost fell down there. Oh. A red shell. Oh, it hit the wall. It's okay. Watch out for banana peels. Luigi, I'm trying to retake the top spot. Oh, I was afraid Mario was gonna get like knocked over for a second, but I guess not. Yeah, I'm noticing this course is presenting me with quite a bit of a challenge. Peach! Let me take the second place spot. Ooh, let's see. Where am I gonna end up? Alright, second place, that's cool. Okay. Let's see how we do here. Onto this in case somebody tries to take the first place spot. Oh, maybe I won't need the mushroom, at least not now. Are you gonna go flying here? If this was one of the newer Mario Kart games, you'd probably see the hang glider. Whoop. Yeah, no, that was not a good time. Shoot. Dang, even using the mushroom doesn't really help. Alright, let's see if we can get an item that will help. I want to save the Starman for when I get closer to opponents. Because one of the upsides of Starman is not only are you invincible for a brief amount of time, you could also knock down some opponents. Catching up, so that's awesome. What? Yeah. Ooh boy, I seem to be having trouble with that corner of the course where it just gonna fall into the grass. Last lap, let's go. See if we can knock down Toad. Try to leave a banana peel at the speed ramp. Make it a easy target. Alright. Oh wow, wow, that's a lot of banana peels. Oh, am I gonna fall in the water? Oh man. Yeah. So again, it's his first time, so I guess it's to be expected. Yeah. See if I could do even better on the next course. So, yeah. Oh wow, they actually give you the option to try. Okay, let's try it again. Yeah, this course is tricky. I don't know if it's just because it's my first time or what. See Toad ramming into me there. Got Wario there. Yeah, it's this part of the course that's been giving me the most trouble. So I don't know. I almost feel like maybe I should even go as far as to like hit the brake when I get here. Too close. At least I got Wario there. Yeah, so that time I hit the brake so I didn't go flying off. So, I don't know, maybe it's just what works for me. I'm sure maybe there's people who could do like a little drift and that's how what prevents them from falling off. Save this one for when the road straightens out, of course. Imagine it could also come in handy if I, say, got thrown in the grass and, like, you know, needed a speed boost to get out. Got Wario there. Ooh, nearly hit the banana peel there. Alright. Okay, yeah, so this is definitely a much better result. Castle. See. Oh wow, they actually follow you. Dang. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Crash there. Just go slipping and sliding there. Yeah, so I'm noticing for, yeah, this course you definitely got to improve your corner. Or I should say I should be improving my cornering skills because it's, yeah, kind of tough to get around here. Peach getting hit by the... Oh, wow! What did Bowser hit me with? Yeah, so I'm noticing the later courses that really test your, I guess, cornering skills, for lack of a better like term. Yeah, so it's probably smarter just to do the, like, you know, little drift. Get around those courses. Just fell off there, gosh. Yeah, so yeah, this is definitely a course where you gotta get good at the drifting or else you're just gonna be bumping into walls. Okay, surprise, first place. I thought I was gonna get in trouble like in the last course. All right, so I think I'll have that be my last course for the day. It was still getting cool getting a chance to play Mario Kart 64. So as I said, I would consider this my tribute to voice actor Charles Martinet because he's retiring and he's not going to be playing characters in Nintendo games anymore. Not even in Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Nintendo did say they are going to release a video that has both Shigeru Miyamoto and Martinet, so I'm looking forward to that. Whenever that gets released, I'll be sure to discuss it in a future video. So, yeah, so this has been me playing a bit of Mario Kart 64. Next week, I will be playing Excite Bike 64 because Nintendo recently announced that that game is coming to the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack. So, as somebody who really likes Nintendo's Excite games, I'd even go as far as to say it's their most underrated franchise. I'll be playing that game next Saturday, so I hope you check it out. If you enjoyed the stream, please follow me on Twitch. And until next time, this has been Blood Moon Bobby, and thank you all for watching.